Growth cannot be forced, it can only be chosen. Please ignore my hair and I've been sick this entire week and haven't been able to rest much, so it's making it all worse, but give me a few days, I'll be back. Getting back to the video then, I've realized that every move up or every step forward that I've taken in my life has been a conscious decision at the end of the day. I chose to take that step myself. And it is true for all of us, just think about it. You could have the greatest motivation and reasoning to change your life, but unless you take some steps and make certain decisions, nothing will change. I talked about this before, nothing changes if nothing changes. We can watch 1,000 self-help videos on YouTube, but if we don't follow up with any actions, then it's all pointless. Where I'm coming from as I record this video is an introspection, just thinking about life and how many times I've put so much energy forcing others to grow. I've always been that kind of a person. I naturally want to leave your life better than how it was when I walked in. That's always been me. I will always lift you up. I will always push you to grow. I'll help you fix things that you're struggling to fix yourself. But sometimes I've given too much of me to people that have no desire to choose growth. And that's been my failure. Having that endless hope for yourself is incredible. I mean, without it, what's the point of life? But forcing that onto others, that we can't do that. So now I'll talk to three people. I'll talk to you, the person who's been struggling to grow, and I'm talking to you, the person who's trying to help someone else to grow. And of course, I'm talking to myself, the self, me, I. Choose growth, choose discipline. Motivation, as I said, it can be a great tool if you give meaning to that tool. How are you going to use that tool? What are you lacking to be disciplined? Why are you wanting growth if you won't choose it? I've been reading this book. It's been a few weeks. Brief Answers to the Big Questions by Stephen Hawking. It's actually been months since I started reading it, and I'm almost close to 50% of it. I know, slowest pace of reading ever. But I spent 5 minutes reading a page, and then I spent 3 hours just asking questions about it. I have like 10 questions per page, and I want answers before I move on to the next page. But I digress. I've always been fascinated by life, physics, our existence, and all of it. But the reason I bring up this book is because it reminds me that life is a lot like writing a book. Each decision we make, everything we do, every day that passes by, we are writing this book of us. And the reality of any book is that it's finite. Our days here are finite. One day we will flip that last page and that'll be it. No more opportunities, no more chances, no more love, no more life. And I see how that can be so daunting. You know, if the book is finite, what am I supposed to fill it with? What is my purpose? Am I doing the right thing? But in all these questions, we sometimes forget that each page or each day that goes unwritten is a blank sheet that turns over and we don't get a chance to visit it again. We cannot go back in time. And so my question to counter all your doubts is, do you really want to let a page turn over without inking a word in it? All these pages that I've turned over, the blank pages, I'm not getting them back. Now I get it. We all have times when we feel like we're in a rut, we feel like we're stuck. But I want to use this book analogy to make sure that I get out of the rut, to make sure that I choose growth, that I take that step, that I climb the mountain. I don't know where I'm headed, but I'll keep writing, just so I have something in the book. Anything but emptiness in the book of Abhishek Sansanwal. If you don't know what you want to do in life, just try something. Try anything. I gave a TEDx talk once and overall it was in shambles, but I think I had a good line or two in that talk. If you don't know what you want to do, then find things you know you don't want to do. That's it. Keep trying. The purpose is not to find this one thing that you want to do for the rest of your life. It's not really to find this one passion. Now, some of us are very early on in our life. We know what we want to do. We you just know. We have an idea what gets us out of bed, but for the most of us, we don't know. We just gotta keep trying things, keep writing these pages, and go to the next chapter once you find that this previous chapter is not something you want to write anymore. But to bring home the point, if you're trying to help someone, then please protect your energy and know when it's time to let go. When this person that you've been trying to help, they're not choosing growth. And if you're the person who want to change your life, then just keep writing those pages. I would rather have my book full of pages where I tried things and found out that they're not for me than let time fill it with emptiness. Okay? Let's choose growth. You got this. We got this. I'm Abhishek Sansanwal. If you're new, please subscribe. And if you're returning, welcome back. I promise I'll see you soon.